All right, number 6 is asking us to simplify using trig identities. So we have secant squared of x minus 1 divided by sine squared. So you have to remember that secant squared x minus 1 is actually just tangent squared. That's one of those Pythagorean identities. So this whole entire numerator is equivalent to tangent squared. So that's your first move. That's tangent squared of x, and then divided by sine squared of x. Now your next move is probably to change everything into sines and cosines. So what I mean by that is take tangent and write that as sine squared over cosine squared. Then big fraction, you still have sine squared of x over 1 on the bottom. So think about this as your numerator and then this as your denominator. So if I have a fraction divided by fraction, we're going to do keep, change, flip. So that means I'm going to keep the top, sine squared x over cosine squared x. I'm going to change from a division sign to a multiplication sign, and I'm going to flip this one over. So that's a 1 over sine squared x. Now these are gone. That leaves you with 1 divided by cosine squared of x. And we know that 1 over cosine anything is just the secant of that thing. So this becomes secant squared of x. And that's your final answer. That's how you think about that one.